Hello and welcome along. Today we are taking a first look at Letton Farm. This is a map by Louis7810. It's an English map, and he's very kindly let me have an early first look at it. So this is currently not available. There is a work in progress up on FSUK, so I will link to that in the description, and hopefully this map will be released in the near future. So we will keep you posted and see how we go. But nice big yard here. No vehicles at the moment that are visible, so we'll see what happens as we go around. Jump in the landy. And we're going to head off looking at the map. We have one long road going north-south on here. So what we're going to do is we're going to sort of take branches off the side. Now looking at it, there is a road. So that's north-south. So we're on the side of the north-south road here in our main farm. So I'm going to go north slightly first because I think we have a crossroads here. Yeah, in fact we do. And we've got actually we've got our first thing to go and look at on this corner here. So this is our cow area, by the looks of things. Whoa! So the gates do open right out onto the road. So I need to watch for that when you're doing traffic, or when you've got traffic. No entrance in this way. Looks like another exit from the main farm over there. Yes, so there is. In fact, that is our grain area. So we'll have a look at that in a bit. So grass feed there. I'm guessing mixed ration along the side here. And then it's just a question of where is the water? Slurry pit here. So I'm guessing the water is also somewhere in the field. Nice compact but not too compact yards this. Everything sort of fits in, gives you plenty of space. But at the same time, they're not big yards. So, there we go. I missed it when I was looking over here. So, there's the water. So, grass, water, and then over here you have your mixed ration. By the looks of things, our unloading point is either here. Nope. Yeah, there it is. That is our unloading point for the cows, is at this gate here. So, that's fantastic. I wonder if it extends over to here. No, it doesn't. So, it is. Yeah, it literally is there. That is where you go in and then to muck out the cows, I'm guessing. Which is fantastic. So we're going to head back out here. I'm loving it. I am very much loving the compactness of this farm. Everything's very much in close. There's not a long way to go for anything. We have a forestry area here. Fantastic. So as we know, when I'm doing my first looks, I do like to judge our map by the detail in its forestry area. So we're going to venture into here. Nice compact little bit of forest this. I'm liking it. I'm loving the tyre tracks on the ground. I think it's just it is a small area of forest, but it's very atmospheric. Oh wow, and it has a windmill in the middle of it with working sails. That's pretty cool. That is a really awesome detail, that is. I love that. And the broken wall as well is yeah, there is a nice level of detailing that's gone into this map, as far as I can see. Which is always good. It's always nice to see a map maker who takes pride in sort of putting the little details in. And it is very nice to drive through this like this. Entrance to field 6. So looking at the size of this gateway, you're not going to want any huge equipment on here. This is definitely going to be a smaller equipment map. The fields are not huge either, as we can see. Field 6 is one of those fields that we own. I can't see how you get into field 1 from here. Field 2, which we own, I think you get in... Do you get into it through the cow yard? I'm not sure how you get into that field there. No, not obvious. But I'm sure there's a way around. But we'll head back out here. I want to... small error on the gates. The gates have been resized. That kind of happens from time to time on maps. We will have a closer look at the main yard a bit later. Placeables area to the right. Sorry, to the left. So if you want to add some more farm buildings or a little bit of industry or something, then there is area for it there. Grass field beyond that. So and that is a grass field that you own. So you actually start off owning quite a few fields. We don't own this one though. So let's go and have a look at the field price. No mission available, so I'm not sure if missions are available at all on this map. Value is 17,352. So there is a certain reminder of Ballincraig to this map for me. In that, you know, nice field prices, good amount of fields for a single player map, so make a great role play. Some really nice tight yards. This is gorgeous. Yeah, so a nice yard here. This would be a great little contractor starter yard or something like that. You know, very little space here, but enough to get you know, a few bits of machinery in. We pop through here. I'm loving the wooden opening gates. You don't really see any maps with that at the moment. Yeah, good little barn here and a good little grass area. This is the sheep. This is the sheep area. So if I have a run round here, yeah, there we go. That is where the grass and hay goes. That is where the water goes. So yeah, this is our sheep farm. I'm wondering, I'm kind of guessing I know where our unload point is. I'd be amazed if our unload point wasn't right here. There it is. So yeah, where the wool generates, I'm guessing the wool appears here somewhere. Either there, or, yeah, not in these barns at all. Wow, yeah, this is an interesting little sheep yard. I'm guessing maybe in the shed there then. But that's an interesting, I really love that. That's a really nice little sheep yard there. So good price. Nice sheep area. You know, everything is off this nice central main road, which is quite good. And we head down here. We come down to what is this here? Looks like a sell point. So we've got something behind us, which looks like yeah. So down here, we'll just have a look here over this gate. I won't head down here. Entrance to the two fields down there. So 15 and 16 can be got to down there. Over here, no, we're blocking traffic at the moment. Over here is a nice dirt track across a grass field. That's pretty cool. To what looks like a sell point, but I'm not sure if it is. Again, a nice good yard. It is a sell point. It is a sell point for straw. A good sized barn in here. Lots of grass growing on the inside of this. So it's a barn that's been here a while. And then again, another nice little dirt track down the side here. So this again would be a great starting yard actually. And in fact, it's quite cool because I've sort of stumbled on. I said there's one road north-south. That is a great little starting yard. But here we have another another road. So we'll head down this and head down south. I think this takes us back to the main road. But it's quite cool to see. One of the larger fields, field 12, is there. And yeah, so nice little country lane that sort of leads us into the back of that yard. So I'm very much liking that yard as a starting yard. That would work really well. Right, make sure we've got no traffic coming either way, and out we go. Into here, so that is the pub, which is also a sell point for eggs. In here is the cattle market. Oh, sorry, the animal market. A nice little animal market that. Guessing that's a sell point for manure. Oh, and another sell point for something else as well. Looks like grains. Whether that also includes root crops, I don't know. It's windstay animals. Yeah, it doesn't open up. Very nice area. I like it. Yeah. It is a nice level of detail into a nice little map, this. A couple of houses. Oh, and then we come down to the shop, the machinery shop. Yeah, so it is. It's a nicely self-contained area. Nice big machinery shop, so you can go and buy a whole load of stuff. That's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome. Nice big grass field there. And oh, that takes us to the edge. So yeah, it is a little map. Couple of sell points. Basically everything you need to do, need to have a great little single player map, and I'm quite excited by this. I really quite like this. A lot of details, lots of little areas. Perfect for just doing a little role play or a little single player realistic type series on this would be fantastic. Or if you're just playing for yourself, of course, or not looking to do anything like that, just single player. Single player, no huge fields that you couldn't handle by yourself. And I quite like it. I really do. It works well. I have not seen any vehicles, so there may not, the final vehicle setup on here may not have been decided yet. So we will have a look at that now. So let's jump out and let's have a look in the shop and see what we have in the garage. And yeah, no surprise from my first look. We have no vehicles. So what I'm going to do is something slightly different to what I normally do on one of these first looks. See, as we have a little bit of time left, I'm gonna sort of go with my dream starting lineup for tractors. I think you're not going to want more than a couple of tractors, and you're not going to want anything particularly powerful. I have not seen the Massey Ferguson 5600 used much, so I think I'd love to see one of those as a starting tractor. I think also would probably go with... Yeah, I'd probably go with the case. A case 1455 XL, and I honestly don't think you need more than that for starting tractor on here. I would then say, as far as a front loader, yeah, I would have a small front loader on one of those with a bucket and a bale spike. Probably is a good start. No trucks. Combines. I don't think you need more than the Axle Flow. Maybe the TC 590, but yeah, I think the Axle Flow would be a great little starting combine on here. With its header. Don't need one of those, or anything from there, or anything from there, or from the sugar beet. Starting trailer, I'd probably go with the TDK 1600. Great little starting trailer for on here. I would also give you I think probably just the little Salford plough. We don't have a lot of horsepower to play with. You'd get away with the Kuhn, so I'd maybe go with the Kuhn on there. And again, I'd probably start with the Culmer, the Qualdisc Farmer 3000 for that. I would also give you a Great Plains Cedar to start off with. Probably a little Cleveland solid fertilizer. The Pottinger Novacat mower. A Fanex Tedder. And Pottinger windrower. Maybe the yeah. I wouldn't go with one of those. What I'd do instead, if that's baling technology, I think we'd just have a roll belt, a little roll belt, and maybe the Asus, and I think that might actually be it. No forestry, no wheel loaders, none of those. Although that might be fun. Maybe a water trailer, I think, to start you off. I don't think you need anything more than that. And I think that would... Oh, and a header trailer for your combine. And then that, I think, would probably be it. I don't think you need much more. No, that's it. So, yeah, that would be a great little starting lineup for this. Considering that there's currently not one on here, that's what I would go with. I think that would get you started. Currently, you start with fields 2, 3, 6, 9, 7, 8, 10, 13, and 14. So, by my count, that is, I think that's 9 fields. Yeah, 9 fields. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. So that's about half the fields on the map. There's a lot of grass fields you don't own, but that you could pick up, and you could do pretty good, either as an arable setup or as a as just a silage and animal setup on here. The choice very much is very open. But I'm loving this. This is a cracking little map. Workshop here. Oh yeah, we do need to have a quick look around this yard. Some nice space around this yard. Also a great starting yard. I like it. Windmill in the background. So there's a clear look at the windmill. And this is our grain store. So where we empty and where we fill. That's a little bit interesting. I think to me, if I was going to make any issue or have any mention about that seems to be floating in air a little bit. But otherwise, fantastic. Yeah, I like this map very, very much. I think I may have a look at this as a potential series map because, yeah, I do like it a lot. So, yeah, that is my first look at Letton Farm. I am really hopeful that it gets released in the near future. I like it. I think it looks really nice. Seems to have a lot of playability for single player in it. So, keep an eye out on the FSUK work in progress posts for it and work in progress thread. I think it will be I think it could be a cracking map on release. As I said, perfect for a single player setup. But for now, I'm going to leave this here. So all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. Hope you have enjoyed this first look. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And for all the latest videos and live streams from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.